The train, for its type, is the most powerful vehicle on land. And the engines of Sodor are the power behind the docks, industries and branch lines that make up the world-renowned Northwestern Railway. These are the stories of Sodor. The Great Depression, a very interesting time for Sodor. Like the rest of the world, the island had never known such economic hardship, and like the rest of the world, neither had its railways. To make ends meet during these hard times often meant carrying out large jobs from dawn until the dead of night. It was very demanding work, but we engines of the LNER were more than up to it. There were 6 of us at this time. Gordon, our express engine, our freight hauler, Henry, myself and James, mixed traffic engines both, Toby, our yard supervisor, and of course Thomas, our cheeky little shunter. Between us, there was no train we couldn't handle and no schedule we couldn't keep. While our efforts were not free of accidents or derailments, we never allowed such setbacks to impede our work, always striving to do right by our passengers and our clients. Indeed, we were a good lot. I remember the day when we nor'easters, as we were affectionately known, learned of our most important job to date. It began like any other, early, with Mr. Starr showing up to brief us. "Good morning, engines. First order of business. In order to help out with the increasing workload, I've arranged for another shunter to join us here on Sodor. He's fresh out of the works and needs the experience. Thomas, I'll leave him with you. Show him the ropes." "Right, sir. What's his name?" "Percy." "Percy? Sounds like a character straight out of a children's book. Does that make you the big bad wolf then, Gordon?" "I resent that. Settle down. Now, onto the really big news. After a lot of hard bargaining, I've managed to land us a delivery contract for a cargo ship from Cunard Liners called the Dutchess. Ooh. Yes, this is a great opportunity for us, so it's important we do well. If we do, Cunard may well give us the exclusive contract for all their cargo ships that come to Sodor. Toby, make sure everything runs like clockwork. Keep those trucks good and organised. No worries, sir. Henry and James, we're likely looking at a heavy goods train here, so I want you two to double-head it." "Aye, sir." "Will do, sir." "Thomas, you'll be delivering fuel to the mines. Take Percy with you. After that, head back to the harbour on the double to help out Toby." "Right, sir." "Oh, what a pity I must take the express and I shan't be able to help." Yes, don't be so smug about it, Gordon. Just be presentable and on time. In other words, just myself, sir." Cool. Our main rival on Sodor was the London, Midland and Scottish Railway, or Middies as we called them, based over at Brendam Dock. Like us, they strived to do right by their company during the Depression. Unlike us, they were not above being devious to get ahead. "Now listen to me and listen good. The nor'easters are about to land the Dutchess shipping contract. This is a huge opportunity for them and I'm not happy. Neither away, Mr. Zorro. I'm glad to hear it, Diesel. Now I want that contract and you lot are going to get it for me. But how? I thought that... I don't expect you to think. I expect you to demonstrate your superiority, to show all others you are the finest engines on Sodor, the fastest, the strongest, the best looking, and dare I say the most devious. Well, he's certainly right about better looking, and devious is good, right? Of course devious is good. Devious is what's necessary to get ahead in these intense times of economic uncertainty. Devious is what you are going to use to get the Dutchess contract. Don't you worry, sir. We got this covered. We'll show those goody-goody nor'easters what's what. Oh, my name's not Diesel." "But if it's not Diesel, what is it?" Later that day, I was preparing to take a passenger train to Tidmouth, which barred me from helping the others with the goods work. As I was waiting to depart, Thomas was coming my way with a most determined look on his face. "Hello there, Thomas. Something on your mind?" "Yeah, I'm trying to find that new shunter Percy. You haven't seen him, have you?" "Afraid not, old chap. Then again, I haven't been looking. Well, I hope he gets here soon. I'm about to set out for the mines. I'd love to help you out, Thomas, but you know how Mr. Starr would react if I didn't get these passages to Tidmouth on time. And that's my cue to leave. Good luck finding Percy, old boy. Here, the way things are going, I'll need all the luck I can get. Thomas, have you found that shunter yet? No, not yet. Go look up at the station. He might be there. Okay, I'll go look. Oi, look out! Ow! Oh, sorry about that, sir. Yeah, that's all right. Just watch it in future, eh? Hey, I wonder if you can help. I'm looking for Thomas. Well, you found him. Oh, I'm Percy, sir. Nice to meet you. I understand this is your first job out of the works. Yes, sir. And I'm eager to get started. That's good, because I'm about to take a shipment of fuel to the mines up at Marston Heights. What say you come along? Sounds good, sir. No, Percy. You only call Mr. Starr that. It's just Thomas, okay? Yes, sir. I mean, Thomas. Yes, Thomas. Occasionally, engines from the mainland would come to Sodor. One of our more frequent visitors was Montague of the Great Western Railway, better known as Duck. While he preferred his nickname over his actual one, this did not prevent the Middies from teasing him about it. Well, look what we've got here, Lily. A duck swallowed into the yard. Nature is a wonderful thing to be able to create a great green bird like that, and nature was very cruel to create engines that are both rude and funny. Blow out your smoke box. We don't have time for this. We've got important work to do. Ooh, big shots are you? Too big for the Dutchess, maybe? What do you know about the Dutchess? Only that you Middies lost out on the delivery contract and that she's almost here. What? But she wasn't due until... Who cares, Lily? Come on! Are you sure about this? Adam confirmed it with the Coast Guard, sir. Yes, sir. The Dutchess is due to arrive at Nafford within the hour. Good. That's very good. Now I want that contract. Do whatever you have to do to get it for me. Yes, sir. This is Marston Heights coal mine, the largest on Sodor. One of our regular jobs was delivering shipments of petrol to the mines for its equipment. Thomas and Percy were just finishing up this run when a young woman walked up to them. Hello there, Thomas. Who's your new friend? Sally, meet Percy. Percy, this is Sally. Her father owns the mine. Hello there, Sally. Nice to meet you. You too, Percy. Thanks for the fuel, boys. Sorry we can't stop, Sally, but we've got to get back to the harbour. Okay, bye, fellas. Well, she was very nice. Yeah, for the most part, they're a good lot on this island. What do you mean for the most part? I mean, watch out for those Middies. You see them, you know they're up to no good. Alright, now listen up. The train the Nor'easters are said to pull is going to be a heavy goods, which means they'll need Henry. We knuckle him, and we'll get the contract. Yeah, but he's bigger than us. He's hauling trucks out of the lumberyard, you dummy. You know how dodgy the points are around there. Yeah? So? You switch a set against him and he'll knock himself off the line when he runs over him. Okay? Stupid! That's happened to you more than once, Colin, so you should catch on. Yeah, I'll catch on, Diesel. You better. Get it done fast and get back here fast. Now get... Very devious, Diesel. Very devious. Well, if it isn't my favourite Great Western Pannier tank engine. How are you, Doug? Better for having seen you now, James. Oh yeah? What's up? Well, it involves the letters LMS. Ugh, have those miserable Middies been giving you trouble again? Indeed. I'll tell you what, it's a joke you have to share this island with them. You'll get no argument from me there. Still, at least today, we get to show them up. Yes, I know about the Dutchess, and it might interest you to know she's probably in port already. What? Are you sure? Indeed. I had to wait for her to pass under the lift bridge on my way here. Bust my buffers! She's early. I've got to tell the others. See you later, Duck. See you later, James. Good luck. Hello there, Henry. Nice day we're having, eh? I guess. What are you two doing here? We're just here to pick up a delivery of wood. You know, just trying to make a living these days. Henry was right to be suspicious of the two Middies. What he didn't realise was that, while he was talking to them, Colin's fireman was setting the points against him, which would knock him off the lines the moment he passed over them. He had no idea as he was setting out from the lumber yard that he was heading straight into a trap. Thomas, have you seen Henry? No. Why, is there a problem? The Dutchess, she came in early. She's unloading now and her train will be ready before long. No, I haven't seen him since the briefing. Well, go and look for him and be quick about it. We'll need him to get this train rolling. Right away. James and Percy, we'll need to assemble the trucks pronto. Let's go. The Dutchess isn't going to like it if we can't get this train out on time. I hope Henry gets here soon, Toby. The way this train's shaping up, I won't be able to pull it on my own. Aye, I hope he gets here soon too. Come on, Henry, where are you? Oh, there you are. Blimey, Henry, what's happened? I would say it's these dodgy points, but I'm sure it's no coincidence Adam and Colin were here right before it happened. Yeah, and I bet they scarpered the moment it did. The crooks. My driver's called for a crane. Unfortunately, one won't be here for an hour. An hour? Oh, that's just great, because the Dutchess came in early and your train's almost ready to go. Well, you'll have to take it for me. Me? How can I do that? I'm a tank engine, not a heavy goods engine. There's no other choice, Thomas. Head on back to the harbour. I'm sure Toby will have an idea. I don't know. You can do it, Thomas. It's just like any other train, only a little bigger. Show the Dutchess what we nor'easters are made of. Yeah, I'll try. Thomas quickly returned to the harbour and explained the predicament our number 3 was in. As Henry supposed, Toby did indeed come up with a solution. Thomas and James would pull from the front, while Percy would push from the rear. Our number 7 admittedly gambled the 3 engines would have enough strength and steam between them to get the train rolling. Okay, lads, you ready? As ready as we're going to get. Alright, on my count, push and pull as hard as you can. 1, 2, 3! With pistons pumping and side rods straining, the 3 nor'easters struggled with all their might to get this heavy train rolling. Thanks to a lot of grit and determination, they succeeded, much to the dismay of the Middies. Doesn't sound like your plan worked, Diesel. If I can only get rid of that shunter, Percy. Thinking devious, eh, Diesel? No, just thinking contract. Look how slow they're going. This gives me an idea. Although their run was barely underway, my colleagues had started off well. Percy was rather pleased, I'm sure, to have been trusted to help with such an important job, on his first day no less. However, Diesel was working a plot to scuttle our efforts, returning with a truck that he was not coupled to. He waited for the right moment to strike, which came as my colleagues passed on to the upline. This is where we win the contract, lads. Surging forward with the uncoupled truck, thinking no one was watching, Diesel stopped suddenly, but the truck carried on, careening straight into the back of Percy. Ooh! Startled by the sudden impact, he instinctively braked, causing the entire train to jerk. Hey, what's going on back there? There was a loud crack as a coupling gave way and the train came to a halt. Oh, so that's devious. Good job, Diesel. Nicely done. Well done, Diesel. Better luck next time, chums. Together with the guard, the engine crews inspected the damage and their findings were very grim. How's it look, Gavin? Oh, it's bad. The couplings on both trucks have snapped and they'll need to be switched out. And not just the trucks, but also the cargo. That'll take ages. This is just the sort of delay we didn't need. Oh no, this is my fault. I fouled up. I fouled up big time. I'm sorry to say it did indeed take ages for both the damaged trucks and their cargo to be switched out. To an irate representative from Cunard Liners, Mr. Starr had to explain why the Dutchess's delivery was so far behind schedule. During this heated argument, Diesel slithered into the yard to offer the representative the services of the LMS. Try as our director did, he was unable to dissuade him from taking Diesel up on his offer. We were soon booted off the train, replaced by Diesel, Douglas and Adam. I'm told the representative thanked them for their professionalism and apparent dedication to their clients. Glad to be of service. Oh, anyone who thinks that big black weasel had something to do with this, raise your buffer. Aye, the Middies stood to benefit most from this, but we'll never be able to prove it. Well, there's nothing for it. Come on, lads, let's go back to the sheds. Well, I congratulate you two. Thank you, sir. You're a good man, Diesel, with the right attitude. Oh, just one thing. Nobody saw you, did they? Not even, what's his name? Who, Percy? No, sir. Nobody saw us. Good. That's very good.
I'll offer our full services package to Cunard Liners tomorrow. With the revenue we'll garner from such a contract, we'll be able to push the nor'easters off the island. Poor little Percy, it just wasn't his day. No, it wasn't.
The following morning, things weren't much better for our new recruit. Although Mr. Starr was rather kind, acknowledging that a supposed runaway truck wasn't his fault, the little green shunter struggled through his duties, his concentration mired by self-pity. Oh! Be careful, you clumsy green caterpillar! These are express coaches, not cattle trucks. Sorry, Gordon. I can see now why yesterday's foul-up happened. Come on, Gordon, that's hardly fair. And how is it fair we lost a profitable contract because of some little tank engine's incompetence? Look, I would stake my weight in coal that Diesel had something to do with that. Well, prove it, and we may pull out of this. Prove it? How am I going to do that? Good morning, Thomas. You look rather pensive. Yeah, I'm just trying to think up ways I can help Percy. Help Percy? Why, is he in trouble?
We had a little incident with the Dutchess's delivery yesterday.
Would it have anything to do with the truck Diesel threw up the back of Percy's bunker? Wait, you saw him do that? As in a number of my passengers. Sorry I didn't speak up sooner, but I've been running trains non-stop. This is brilliant. Percy will be so relieved. I've got to tell the others. Thomas? I'm meant to be heading that way and... Sorry, Doc, no time to talk. What the... God, I swear they must be a little batty on this island. Percy! There you are! Listen, blimey, what happened here? Some fool didn't secure the trucks at the top of the ramp and they rolled back straight into Percy. Just send me to the scrapyard with the rest of this mess. It's where I belong. Not today, Percy. I just spoke to Duck, who saw Diesel throw that truck up the back of you. You mean... It wasn't my fault? Not at all. You think Mr. Starr will keep me on? Oh, when he hears about this, he'll be begging you to stay. Oh, this is such a relief. Thank you, Thomas. Hey, what are friends for?
So it turns out you were seen.
Impossible. I made sure.
Don't argue with me. You were seen. Now Cunard know what you did, meaning we don't get the contract and we won't get paid for running their train from yesterday. What's worse, we've been slapped with a huge fine for corporate espionage. What kind of idiots do I have working for me? Real devious ones? Shut up, Colin. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, sorry, sir. Sorry, Mrs. O.
Sorry! Idiots, I don't want to hear sorry! Get out of my sight, all of you!
A few days ago, Percy was sent to the works, and I'm pleased to say there was minimal damage and he has been repaired.
Aye, that's great.
Good. And as for the rest of you, I hope you've realised the error about jumping to conclusions, about making snap judgments without having all the facts. As tempting as it is to apportion blame during a time of crises, doing so serves no purpose. Now, if you'll all look directly ahead, I would like to introduce our new number 6.
Surely
good. There he is.
Aye, welcome.
Percy, welcome to the LNER. We are proud to have you. Thank you very much. I'm proud to be here. Yes, and it, seems we were wrong about blaming you. Remember, this is the day, lads. Gordon actually gave an apology. Percy, like Mrs. Starr said, welcome to the Nor'easters. We all let fly a chorus of whistles welcoming our new recruit, beginning a very long, very fulfilling friendship with the Green Saddle tank engine.